G'day folks, it's Jimmy from the Hard Rock Show here, and today we're going to do another review. We're going to talk about a local band from Melbourne, Australia called Ablaze. And guess what? I've got a copy of the album to give away to somebody out there, so stick around and check it out. Ablaze, No Chaser. Let's go. Yes, so Ablaze out of Melbourne, Australia. Debut album, it's called No Chaser. It's out now independently on all your streaming platforms, and they do have a Bandcamp page where you can get physical copies, so you should check that out as well. It's 12 songs, 51 minutes. Now, I have been a fan of Ablaze pretty much since they started. I love their live show, always entertaining, and so I've really been looking forward to this album. Now, it starts off with a song called Back for More, which is a real straight up rocker. Great opening song for this album. If you haven't seen these guys live, you really need to do that because they are one of the most entertaining and fun bands going around. They've transferred the energy of their live show onto this album, I think, which is a really, really good thing. So let's check out some music now. This is just a taste of what's coming. Now, the singer in this band is a man called Danny Slaverio, and every time I pronounce his name, I usually get it wrong. So, Danny, I hope I've done it right this time. If not, I'll keep practicing. Danny's voice absolutely shines on this. He has improved out of sight over the last couple of years. He's given a fine performance right through this album. Very, very good. There's a song on here called Kings and Queens, and I love how the ending of that song merges into the main single that they released, which was called Just a Taste. Both of them are great rock and roll songs. Catchy riffs, big choruses, great solos on this too. The guitar work is fantastic. Drums by a man called Dan Mangano. Why do you guys have tough names for me to pronounce? Dan Mangano. The drums are fantastic. This guy though, right, he's a fine player, but not only that, the dude can sing as well. There's a song on here called Bottom of My Bottle, which he sings on, does the lead vocals, and Danny sort of comes in through it. It's one of my favourite songs on here, and Dan, he's got a bit of Barnesy, Ian Moss, Diesel to his voice, I reckon. It's great stuff. All the backing vocals on this are outstanding as well. Like, a lot of bands don't seem to have their backing vocals nailed all that well. This band does, and it helps that Dan can sing. And I think the whole band can sing, probably. Let's check out some more music. Go! It's always darkest right before that dawn, and that's all right. Oh, she's like a Babylon redeemer. She's tearing me down. Oh, to set me free. 'Cause I'm falling, and I can't see the end. Bad Tattoo is another song that really sticks in your head. You can tell the band's really worked hard on these songs, and it's paid off. As I just quickly turn my page, sorry about that. I think this band actually did something where they went away by themselves to somewhere fairly remote and had some really big songwriting sessions, which I'm pretty sure was just the band in a room sitting there working, which is kind of old style, and I think it's paid off because the songs on here are fantastic. Production is handled by Ricky Ray. Anyone in Australia that does sort of heavy type music will know who Ricky Ray is. The man never has a bad day production wise. He is brilliant at what he does. He's done a great job here. I'll try and dig up some more music. I'm not quite sure. I haven't kept up with all of Ablaze's video releases, but we'll see what we can dig up. Let's go. Now this is a fantastic hard rock release. I hope that this takes Ablaze to the next level. They are a very talented band, hard-working band as well, and this is a great listen. I would like to see them get overseas and get some better support than probably what they get here. I think they'll be really well received overseas in Europe and probably Japan and those type of areas. Really catchy, strong album, debut album, and look forward to this band progressing again with a new one, hopefully, I don't know, next year or the year after or whenever they get a chance to do it. I gave this album a 9 out of 10. Pretty much every song is a winner on it. Great vocals, great guitars, great drums, catchy songs, hard rock done really well. Get out and support this band. Go and see them live. I know they've been touring around Australia the last couple of months since this came out. Well worth checking out because the live show is fantastic. Get on this album. Ablaze, No Chaser, 9 out of 10. Okay, so as I said, I've got this album to give away. Let's have a look. Hopefully my green screen doesn't cut in on this too much, but this is it. It's all sealed. I haven't touched it. Okay, it's coming to you. Now the band, I let the band pick the question for this, and I have to read this from my phone because it's not that it's, you know, confusing or anything like that, but it's the way that they want me to ask this question. To win this, I will contact you and post it out to you happily. I want you to comment in the post below your favorite song off this album. It's been out a while and it is on their Bandcamp page. You can hear the whole thing. And on the streaming services, of course. I want you to like the post, comment on what your favorite song is, and share the post and tag Ablaze the band page, tag the page, commenting your favorite song and sharing the post, and the band will pick the winner, not me. This is going to be the band that's going to pick the winner. So let's make this interesting, folks. Share this video around. Comment with your favorite song, tag Ablaze band in it, and within the next week, the band will pick the winner and I will post this out. So I hope that all made sense to you. If not, blame the band. We'll sort it out. Yes, so get on it. You want a copy of this? It's bloody good. Get it, Ablaze. Let's do it. Come on.